Well, folks, that time of year again. Boiling maple syrup. Got about 3 gallons in there. Got another 2 gallons in that bucket. In my mushroom hut, I got another 5 gallons, and then I have 5 gallons warming up in my house. So, yeah. So basically, kind of what's been going on. It's been a while since I've posted anything, but we're finally getting a little warm up here in Minnesota. So our snow's melting. Maple trees are sapping pretty good. Silver maple's already long gone, ready. They're done. Basically, once the syrup starts to, once the buds start to form out and like actually turn into leaves, that's about the time to pull. I have a red maple, and it's definitely a slower tree to blossom. So I got maybe another week left. I've had kind of a weird sap year this year so far. It's been good, it's been productive, but we had perfect weather, low 20s at night, about 40s during the day, sometimes 50s, and then we got this huge snowstorm that came through. We got about 8 inches of snow here, and I got my fire a little out of control here. I'll just get a step back, and it's fine, it'll just boil faster. Yeah, we got a ton of snow, and then it got cold, like really cold, like -5. So there was like 4 or 5 days where there was no sap production at all. But now it's warmed up. Yesterday we hit a high of about 45, but the night before had been about 10. So we had sap production the whole day, and then all of last night until it froze again. So I harvested 5 gallons this morning off just one tree, which is pretty good. And now, yeah, we should get another good productive day today. I'm running out of space. This is my quote-unquote freezer right here. This is my mushroom hut. I just filled it with snow, and then I got a bunch of extra snow on here. This is the north side of a shed. So I'm running out of space as far as buckets go. So I figured I'd boil down some of this. It's not going to be a full boil day by any means. I got to work today, so it's going to be kind of me throwing on the log on the fire in between client calls and stuff like that. So yeah, now I love this time of year. I get to sit outside, watch a fire the whole day. I get to hear the birds sing. It's just a good reminder that summer's almost here. So nice short video today, at least for now. I'll show you kind of what happens here. So right now what we got is just, yeah, like I said, about maybe 2 gallons of sap sitting there. It's just getting to a boil, and it probably won't get to an actual boil just because the surface area is so large, but we're getting a ton of evaporation, and essentially I'm trying to evaporate 10 gallons into about 5 gallons or maybe 3 gallons. That's kind of my goal, is just get it really concentrated down. Really concentrated syrup like this stores a lot better, so I can leave it out in the snow. I'm gonna be gone this weekend, so I'll be able to leave it out in the snow and kind of stay preserved before I can do a final boil, where I'll bring it down a lot more, down to almost a brown liquid, and then I'll boil it on the stove top to get it to that perfect syrup consistency after running filters, everything like that. So this is just like initial boil. This is where you get like the bulk of it, like 80% of it off, and then there's a little bit more work. That last 20%, the last real 5% of boiling is always the most challenging and most time consuming. So this is the easy part. This is the fun part. So anyway, have a blessed day. Bye.